back to it for another good old freaking lift, guys. So today's October 26th. Hitting some good old shoulders, hitting traps, and a little bit of chest. So I'm gonna change the format of these videos because after doing all the edits for the other ones, I've come to realize that when I do the car talks on the way to the gym, most days I am like half asleep and I'm still drinking my Monster. I'm still waking up. And yeah, I just find those car talks are a little like boring, a little monotone usually. So the new format, I'm gonna do the car talk. There's only gonna be one car talk to start the video, and I'm gonna do that after I leave the gym. So I already did the workout, and I'll do the car talk going home, and then after this car talk and the YouTube video, we'll play the workout clips, and then that'll be it. So changing the format a little bit. I think this will work a little better. But yeah, shoulder day today felt really freaking good. Make sure you check out the first two clips are gonna be some shoulder press with the dumbbells. And man, I'm really happy with how that went today. I used the freaking 70-pound dumbbells for the second set. I only did 2 sets. But yeah, 70-pound dumbbells for some shoulder dumbbell press. I'm really freaking happy about that. Definitely the heaviest I've gone for that movement, and it felt really good too. Like going into today, I had good energy, but like I could tell my pressing strength wasn't at 100%. That last chest day really was good. I think trying to focus on lifting heavier weights while still maintaining good form, good range of motion, but I am really trying to like push the weights up. So I think for a couple of weeks there, I was really just trying to focus too much on the lighter weight, slow and controlled squeezing kind of sets. So trying to focus on lifting heavier, and I really think it's gonna result in some very good gains. But yeah, shoulder press, that 70-pound dumbbell felt really good. I think just based on how that set went, I think in the future, if I'm feeling like really strong and like the pressing strength is feeling good, I think I'm gonna try the 75s could definitely move. Not sure if the 80s would move if I was like feeling really good. I think I would have a hard time kicking the dumbbells up if they were 80-pound dumbbells. Because even the 70-pound dumbbells, they were a little difficult to get up into position. But yeah, I think that's probably like my max weight right now would be like 80-pound dumbbells for shoulder press if I was able to get it into position, which I am so happy about because, man, when I first started lifting, like all the way back in like Fit for Less days, Planet Fitness days, like, you know, when I first started, my shoulder pressing strength was absolutely terrible. Really, really bad. I had like no strength. I remember using the shoulder press machine at Fit for Less, and I had to put it on the lowest weight possible at Fit for Less. Keep in mind, a lot of those Fit for Less machines, like, they're not like too heavy feeling, so to have it on the lightest weight on there and I'm barely even able to do it. I don't even remember what the weight was. It might have been like 20, 30 pounds for like the pin stack thing. And I remember struggling, barely being able to do that. So shoulder pressing strength has definitely come a long way. I never thought there'd be a day where I'd be able to, you know, get the 70-pound dumbbells and throw that up and start pressing. So that's all you can really do is compare your progress to like where you started, you know, because obviously there's people out there that can shoulder dumbbell press like fucking 200 pounds, probably 200-pound dumbbells, you know. So if you compare yourself to other people, you will never be happy and you will never be content with your progress. So try to compare yourself to what you were before, you know. And if you do that, I mean, you'll be happy. I'm happy. So really good lift. Blue Jays are playing tomorrow, so that'll be the game 3. Kind of nervous for the Jays after that last game. I'm not sure. The first game was like a blowout. Jays went crazy. So they definitely have the potential to win. It's just, I don't know. I don't know if they will. Really busy intersection here. Holy crap. There we go. Yeah, just heading out. Oh my god, heading back to my house. Barely even got that sentence though. Heading back home. 8:40 p.m. Definitely have enough time to get ready for work and all of that, so don't have to rush around too much today, which is nice. Yeah, I think the format of these videos will be better because I don't know, I'm making videos every single day. I don't have too much to rant about. I think what I'm going to start doing is, like, when I'm editing these videos or when I'm at work and I'm kind of just, like, daydreaming, kind of just, you know, thinking about random things, I'll have these topics that I want to talk about in the videos that I'll think of, you know. Like, there's definitely a couple things that I have in my mind that I want to bring up, like, have a little conversation about. But I always end up forgetting what I want to talk about for the videos. So what I'm going to start doing is when I get an idea of, like, a topic that I want to talk about for, like, the car talk portion of these videos, I'm gonna start writing it down in my my notes app on my phone. There's definitely a couple things I do want to talk about, but I'll leave that out of this video. This video is just going to be more chill. But, yeah, I'm really happy with how things are going. Weight is still maintaining around 210, 211. Not going to lie, though, the longer that this bulk has... the longer the bulk's been going, I've definitely been really thinking about cutting. Like, I don't know. I know I'm making good progress muscle-wise, but when you're bulking and you have that little layer of fat over you, like, it really hides the muscle definition. And I definitely am pretty soft in the midsection. Like, that's where I carry a lot of, like, my loose, like, fat and, like, loose skin. Because I was a fatter guy before. So I definitely have a little bit of loose skin on my, like, stomach area. Not too much, thankfully. Very thankful for that. But a little bit of loose skin, not too much. And, like, yeah, I'm just, like, a bit soft in the midsection. So I think my, like, big goal when I do this cut, because I have cut before. Like, I've gotten, like, pretty shredded, honestly, from what I started with. I got pretty good, pretty shredded in the summer. And I do have an old video. I'm not going to put it in this one, but, like, in the future, I am going to, like, kind of show you guys, like, my previous shredded look, because I have gotten pretty lean before, and I want to compare that to my future lean self. So, like, come the new year, I think that's when I'm going to start cutting down. And, I think I'm also really going to, like, try to focus on, like, building a six-pack. Try to get some, like, really good ab definition going. Because when I was super lean before, I definitely did have, like, a six-pack going. Like, I had some type of ab development. They were there. I could flex them. You could see them. But I've never been blessed with, like, super good ab genetics or anything. So it is something I want to work on. And I think, like, once I start cutting, I'm just going to seriously add, like, a couple sets of abs, like, literally every day. And see what that does. Because a lot of people say that the abs are revealed in the kitchen. I think that's the saying. Or, like, you know, abs are revealed by changing your diet and getting leaner, which is true. That is, like, a big part of it, is, like, the leanness factor if your abs are going to show. But, I mean, your abs are also a muscle group, and they also do need to be trained with, like, progressive overload, just like every other muscle. And I think that's kind of where I've slacked a bit. Like, I've gone through periods of time where I was training abs a good amount, and I was trying to progressive overload. When I was going to Planet Fitness, my favorite ab exercise, I really like doing the, I would grab a decline bench, the one where you'd kind of, like, slot your feet under, like, that pad at the end, and you'd be, like, on an angle like this, down. And then I would grab, like, a 10-pound plate. I think I worked up to using the 25-pound plate as, like, an extra weight, but you would hold the plate, like, right on your torso, and you would do, like, a crunch, like a decline crunch with a plate. And I was able to start to progress the weight up with that. I mean, when I first started doing them, I was really weak. I couldn't use any weight at all, and I could only get like 7 reps. And then I kept doing it, and I would get up. I built like a really good endurance with it, where if I didn't have a weight on my chest or whatever, I could do like 20 plus reps of the decline crunch, really trying to focus on the contraction of like the ab muscles and not using like your hips or whatever other muscles to get up. Yeah, that'll definitely return. I'm gonna do the decline sit-ups with the plate. I'm gonna do, a lot of people say that the best ab exercise is doing the cable crunches, where you get like the rope attachment, put it on a cable, put like a pad on the floor, put your knees to the ground and do a crunch like that. So I think I'll do that. I'll use probably just like the ab machine as well, and then do the decline crunch. I think that'll be like the main 3 movements I do to try to like really build up the abs. And then we'll reveal it in the kitchen as well. So, what the fuck? There's like smoke going on. Got a little distracted there. Somebody's car looked like it was smoking up. I think it was just like the exhaust was not working correctly. Yeah, almost back in my place now, so we'll see how the format of these videos go, because like I said, on the way coming to the gym, those car talks, I'm always super tired. Like, I have way more energy coming out of the gym because, you know, I just worked out and I'm warmed up, I'm actually awake, had the monster and all that, so I think these videos will be better, and they also won't be as long, so if people actually do want to watch them, like, it's not as much rambling and all that. But I'm gonna end the video here, and I'll see you guys for tomorrow's lift. It'll be a great old arm day. Definitely I'm going to take a rest day after arms. So after arms, there won't be a video like the following day. Definitely need a rest day since we're lifting heavier as well. So we'll get arms in tomorrow and then rest day, and then we'll be back to our split and we'll hit up some legs. So keep after it, everybody. Keep motivated, keep working out hard, and I'll see you guys for tomorrow's video. Give this one a like, give it a subscribe, and don't miss the freaking shoulder press dumbbell. That was fucking insane. I really like these in the 70s, so yeah, let's get it.
Ooh.